To find out if those winds you just saw are going to stick around for Mother's Day, Travis.
Well, you know, it looks like tomorrow's going to be more or less a mix of the winds and the sunshine. You can't really complain because the temperatures are going to be very nice. Meanwhile, here's what the picture was like down in the Sacramentos. This is Ruidoso, and we saw a few clouds rolling on through. Now, as far as what we're going to be seeing tomorrow, a little bit more of the sunshine down here, while we have managed to see several thickening clouds across the area, essentially. A few spotty showers as well out there. For the most part, it's been very dry. Matter of fact, check out what's going on in the Albuquerque metro area. A lot of sunshine, temperatures in the upper 70s. We've got 50s east of the Central Mountain chain, also some 60s out there. That's because yesterday we had that cold front blow through, and you really felt it in Albuquerque. Those East Canyon winds just really cranked up. And the 24-hour temperature change, very sharp. Sharply cooler, matter of fact, down towards the south, near 15 degrees cooler than where we were just 24 hours ago. Wind speeds variable from 5 to 15, even 20 miles per hour. So here's the situation. We've got that westerly flow moving into the state, and we're going to keep the storm track displaced well to the north. So for tomorrow, we're talking about gusty winds. It's going to be warm, though. Temperatures are expected to rise well up into the 90s and 80s across the state, even down south. While we're into the 60s, expect a few 90s tomorrow. So drastically warmer tomorrow for Mother's Day, but in addition, we'll be contending with those winds. Overnight tonight, those winds should subside somewhat, obviously, as we take you into the overnight hours and tomorrow afternoon. Here's 2:30 Sunday morning. The winds obviously will die down, but tomorrow, expect those winds to get gusty again, especially east of the Central Mountains. Here's what we got going on Monday. Sustained winds around 30, 35 miles per hour. That's definitely not out of the question. By the way, happy Mother's Day. Temperatures will be in the 80s, gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. So let's take you region by region now, show you what you can expect. Highs tomorrow in the 70s and 80s. So case in point, not only will it be breezy, but it will be much warmer. 70s in Durango, 80s in Farmington tomorrow. We'll keep it that way for the next couple of days. For the southwest, overnight tonight, 30s and 40s, even some 50s. Highs will be in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, nearing 100 degrees in the Boot Heel. In the southeast, overnight tonight will be cool, 40s and 30s. Highs tomorrow into the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Quite a good stretch of temperature range anywhere there. We'll be in the mid-90s by Monday and Tuesday, and we'll keep it partly cloudy for the most part down south. In the northeast, overnight tonight, 30s. Highs tomorrow will be in the 70s to near 80 degrees and slightly breezy as well. And keep in mind, we do have high fire danger pretty much across most of the state for tomorrow as well. Red flag warnings and fire weather watches posted for a good chunk of the state anyway. Highs nearing 80 in Santa Fe. We'll keep it on the warm side the next couple of days. A little bit cooler towards the middle of the week. And in the East Mountains overnight tonight will be into the 30s. Highs tomorrow in the 70s to near 80 degrees. And last but not least, the metro area will be breezy tomorrow. You could see winds as high as 30 miles per hour. Highs will be in the 80s. And here's a look at the 7-day forecast for you, which does include a lot of sunshine. Winds will be with us, unfortunately, for the next couple of days as that storm track stays to the north.